Oh man, what a lovely day. I just want to make it clear, first and foremost, I'm not gonna monetize this video because it's not gonna be it's not gonna be like my other videos. I'm just getting thoughts out there in a less sophisticated way, I should say. Okay, I have notes here, I have my whole guideline prepared over the case, but a lot of this shit is gonna be off the top, man, off the cuff, bro. I'm not even gonna front. So here. So it's about 11 p.m., right? It's about 11 p.m. Cinco De Mayo, okay? Today is May 6th, okay, when I'm recording this shit. So it's about 11 p.m. last night, right? I'm at a hotel, you know, with some girl or whatever the case is, you know, in and out of some cheeks or whatever the case is, you know, due to advice from Kevin Samuels, okay? Pretty much, you know, leveling up, you know, being more masculine, being more in frame, you know, just advancing in life and being the best version of yourself, okay? So it's about 11 p.m. My friend texted me this picture right here, and I'm looking at it right now too. And I'm like, my literal response, I don't put that shit on the screen for y'all to see too, is, huh? Like, I do that in my videos too. So when you see me do that shit on camera, just that's how I'm texting it, okay? Like, huh? What? And I'm like, wait, hell no. I low-key still don't believe it, even though pretty much everyone confirmed that shit. Man, fuck, I low-key still don't believe it, bro. I'm not even gonna front. That shit, like, when I saw that shit literally ruined the rest. That shit literally ruined my whole mood, yo. I'm not even gonna front. I didn't even want to be in the hotel room anymore. I didn't. Cause I'm like, yo, ain't no fucking way. But one thing I want to say, like, early on, I just want to say this shit. How can I put it? I want to say that I'm glad that it happened from a more natural cause than some hating ass, you know, some hating ass person shooting him or something like that. I will say that. I'll be upfront and open about that. I'm glad it was from a more natural cause. Maybe. That's actually another point I didn't even write in my notes because I didn't even want to address it, but I'm going to address it. So I'm glad it happened more from a natural thing than some hating ass nigga shooting at him or something. But let me just get into that too. Because I saw some comments and I'm like, I'm a little hesitant to believe in shit like conspiracies around people's death, like when it's like that. But people was talking about he got set up by that woman he was with. I'm like, you know what? I didn't want to dive into that shit at all, but I don't know, bro. I don't know, son. I don't know. And then the thing is too, it may not even be her, because he wasn't married. I don't know his dating situation, but we do know he wasn't married. So she don't really have anything to gain from setting him up. So people was mentioning like the powers that be, you know what I'm saying, set him up. And that honestly would be more believable, just because his message, man, and I'm gonna get into all of this shit. His message on some real genuine shit could have really transcended generations, and it could have really was causing a shift. But given 10 more years of this message, which is gonna continue, Kevin Samuels' message is going to continue. I don't give a fuck what them bitter, hating ass fucking queens out there saying, and all them dumbass, simping ass fucking men. That shit pissed me the fuck off. Just hear me though. Hear me. Why I say that shit pissed me off is because y'all literally celebrating somebody's death. I don't understand that shit, bro. Here's what I said. I had left a comment on a TikTok video. The only way you celebrating somebody's death is if that person is your fucking op or some shit like that. Yeah, I'm not monetizing this video, so I'm gonna be very blunt with this shit. That's the only way you should be celebrating somebody dying. These bitter ass, old ass women, black women, queens. I'm putting that shit in quotation marks for a reason. They hating on this man's death for what? Like, what the like, Y'all mad at him for holding y'all accountable? Y'all mad at him for being real and being realistic? And to the men too. Cause to be honest, I wasn't even mad at the women. Cause it's been that way. He's been accepted that shit. Which is funny because black women are his main audience. So them hating bitter ass women, they over there. The black women that want to be, you know, rescued or whatever the cases, that have that logical mind, that logical thinking brain, they was the smart ones to still go to Kevin Samuels for some advice. But it's the men that shit bothered me even more. Like, I'm like, yo, bro. Because first of all, a lot of people that dislike Kevin Samuels only dislike him from the clips. And like I will say, I said it before and I'm gonna continue saying this shit. The clips that they post on the Shade Room or any of those other blogs on IG or whatever the case is, that shit is made to get clicks. It's made to get people upset. It's made to get people comment and hate shit and all that things like that. That's why them clips are made. They're not made for you to think logically. They're not made for you to be like, you know, or skeptical. No, they're made to have it. You feel this way. You're that emotional about it. That's how you feel about it. They're not made for you to think more into it. You know what I'm saying? But it's people like me and so much other people who start to make content and be like, you know what? I'm not going to base anything just off of one clip. That's the problem. I don't even know. I'm telling you, bro, I'm a ramble on this video, bro, because I was mad. Like, what type of queen celebrates a man dying? Just because he's being realistic with you? Just because he's being real with you? Just because he's holding you accountable for the bullshit that you did in your life that no one else was able to do? No one else was able to hold you accountable for that shit. That's why you're in your 30s, single, lonely, depressed, and fucking miserable. That's why. So y'all queens that's getting mad at him, y'all shouldn't get mad at him. Forget all the clips that they be posting, all them World Star clips, and actually watch a live show of his. And then formulate your opinion. Most people just be like, oh, why are they giving them a platform? Why are they still giving them a platform? Nah, them blog posts like the Shade Room and shit, they're not giving them a platform. Kevin Samuels had over fucking 1 million subscribers on YouTube already. Fresh and Fit is on their way to 1 million subscribers. There's no giving them a platform. They have that big ass platform already. That's stupid. Y'all have that shit messed up. And here's the thing, all right? Just hear me out, okay? This could be a little crazy, but I'm gonna explain exactly what I mean. So the same friend that sent me the information was like, Kevin Samuels could almost compare to Martin Luther King. But just hear me out, okay? Don't click off the video just yet. If you still here, just listen to me now. Just hear me out. Because here's how I'm gonna rationalize it. Yes, Kevin Samuels and Martin Luther King, both black men, that's not the point I'm trying to make. But their message is so different, like two completely different ends of the spectrum. But the way, the reaction around this news right here was so fucking powerful for just a YouTuber, for just a content creator. But why was it so damn powerful? All right, so back to the Martin Luther King thing, right? My battery died. So yeah, their content, yes, complete different ends of the spectrum. Yes, I will say that. But the reaction around this news of Kevin Samuels, and you know, notice I'm not saying, you know, the D word, you know, with the D at the end. No, I'm not trying to make that sexual, okay? But I'm not saying, I'm not even putting that out there. I'm not going that. I'm not saying that shit. I don't care. I'm still denying that shit. I'm sorry. Oh man, that shit fucking hurt, man. I'm not even gonna front. That shit like genuinely hurt. I had to stop myself from thinking about it too much because I dead ass would have got real emotional. But I don't even know what I was saying. But yeah. So while their content is completely different, the reaction, I'm talking about Kevin Samuels and Martin Luther King, their reaction, the reaction around this news about Kevin Samuels was so damn powerful. It's crazy to me, bro. He's just a YouTuber, man. He's just a content creator. And you see, here's my main point about this whole thing with Kevin Samuels. The reason that women hate him so much is because he was telling the fucking truth. That's what I've come to realize. You don't get that type of hate from women if you're lying to them and pandering to them. So all them queens Y'all fucking gotta, man, y'all gotta stop throwing that damn word around. They don't deserve that title. Stop calling. I don't see any queen happy when someone else died. I don't see that shit happening. What type of queen is happy because of this news about Cameron Samuels? I don't understand that shit. Guys, please stop giving them that label. They don't deserve that shit. But yeah, so the response behind this news about Cameron Samuels was so crazy. It's so heavy, but it's because he was telling the damn truth. And here's my last little point I wanted to bring up. If Cameron Samuels was lying and pandering to women like what Derrick Jaxn was doing the whole time, they would be in mourning right now. There would be no women happy about this news about Cameron Samuels. And I'm not inserting any of that shit this video. Them bitter ass old ass women, I'm not inserting any of that shit. I'm gonna only be putting a positive out there, okay? So that's exactly what I realized about Cameron Samuels. That's why he was so hated by so much women. They're just telling them the truth. And here's just one more little point, okay? The truth that Cameron Samuels was telling to those women, if they had some male figure to tell them that shit in the past, like in their early 20s, they wouldn't be that way now. Man, let me know what y'all think though. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Whatever thoughts you have about it, anything positive, please keep it positive. Keep it positive on this one, okay? I honestly don't like covering deaths like that because, you know, I like my channel to be more upbeat, you know what I'm saying? But this, I had to. Cameron Samuels made a huge impact on my life, man. I'm not even going for it. I got more to say, man. Fuck it. If you made it this far, man, you fuck with me. Fuck it. I have more to say. Cause another big viewpoint he had was about like making average men or the not rich ass men, making them appreciate themselves more. Cause honestly, I personally was at a point where I'm like, damn, I ain't shit, bro. What the fuck? Because the women make you feel that way too. A lot of women make you feel that way, and it took Cameron Samuels to be like, no, you're not there yet. You're not rich as fuck yet. You're not part of that 1%, but you're still somebody. You still matter. You could still do shit in your life. And I needed that, bro. Like, for me personally, I needed that, and a lot of other guys that resonate with him and still fuck with him, we all needed that shit. These black queens that y'all men be labeling, they're the same ones dragging ass through the dirt if you're an average guy. You see how that works? You see the irony there? Cameron Samuels, he had so much more to go. He had so much more to go, man. But trust and believe, his message is gonna live on. It is going to live on, bro. That shit is not gonna die. That shit is not going any fucking way, bro. But let me know what y'all think though, man. Like I said, that's it for this, okay? Thank you. More videos coming soon, man.